Hi guys, EBPMAN here with Tablets for Me, and today we're going to do an unboxing review of a sports headset. This sports headset is brought to us by Ribo, and this is the Ribo 002. Now, for those of you who are interested in the specs, I thought I'd highlight that for a couple seconds. So, a lot of detail here about the specs. I think one of the things that's most important to me is the fact that it can work nonstop for anywhere from 4 to 5 hours. There's a lot of information here that may be applicable, important to you as far as how long of a distance you can be from the phone and the headset and still maintain a connection, as well as other things that are pretty standard when you look at headsets of this type. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what's inside the box and just review the overall quality of the headset and how it works. Inside the box, you'll find your headset, a micro USB charging cable, a user guide, a travel bag, two ear stabilizers that are going to allow you to really make sure that the headsets remain in your ear, and an additional pair of ear gels. Now, taking a closer look at the headset, you'll find that there's some pretty standard, I would say, design principles here. You have standard ear gels with these ear stabilizers. I'm a real big fan of these ear stabilizers because it really makes sure that the headset stays in your ear, especially when you're running and you start sweating. So that's a nice added feature that I always welcome in any headset. Now, as we look at the control area here, and we'll try to make sure we get close enough so you can see that. You have a series of multifunction buttons. You have volume buttons, the plus and the minus, but they also give you the ability to skip forward and skip back. You have your play button, and the play button, not only is it used for your music, but if you are receiving a call, you could press that button to accept the call, and you could also even use this if you are wanting to take a picture of yourself and you have your phone in camera mode. As soon as you press this button right here, it's going to invoke the selfie feature, or it's going to snap the camera shutter on your phone. Now, the other thing that you have here is the charging. We've seen a lot of headsets on the channel where the actual chargers are built into the actual headsets themselves, but the actual charging port is here, located in this specific unit. Now, as far as the design goes, or the build quality, it has a flat cable. As you can see right there, it's pretty thin, going all the way around. And this is the kind of headset that you're going to wear dangling behind your neck. It does not have cable management. So you've seen other headsets that have cable management where you can actually tuck this cable in, make it a little bit tighter so it doesn't really bounce on your neck. But this one doesn't have it. It doesn't really weigh that much, so it's something that is lightweight, and you won't really feel any discomfort while wearing it on your runs. So I've been using the headset now for a week, and I've been using them on some daily runs. I put in around 20 miles a week, and I can say that a couple things. First of all, the ear stabilizers do a real fine job of keeping the headset, the earpieces in your ears, especially as you start to sweat. The noise isolation, it's really good. When I put these things on, because of the type of gels that we have here, they tend to really block out a lot of the noise, so you're able to really immerse yourself in the sound. The lightness of the cord, I was a little concerned initially about the cord bouncing up and down because there's no cable management, but I really didn't need it. It's very lightweight, and it really didn't bother whatsoever as I was going on runs. From a sound perspective, I'll tell you a couple things. The sound is very clear on the headset. The highs and the mids are very clear. The one thing that I'd say I'd like differently, or what I suggest as an improvement to this specific headset, is for it to have a deeper bass. Now, that's a personal preference. Some people like more bass, and some people don't. So I personally like a little bit more bass. I'm not a heavy bass person, but I like some bass in there, and I found that the bass was a little too light on the headset. I also used it to make phone calls, and when I was stationary, not moving around, because we have the little mic on the actual head on this base here, there was no problem with someone hearing me on the other side. However, as soon as I started shuffling and moving around, it was quite apparent that I was using a sports headset and not really using a overhead headset or a cell phone headset that is dedicated for phone calls. So all in all, I thought it turned out to be a good headset, and had a very good experience also with the battery life. So the battery life, which is rated around 4 to 5 hours, was around 4.5 hours, so close to 5. The one thing I'd say is about 15 feet away from the phone, I started hearing breakup of the music, or crackling, as I was going away. So 15 feet, if you're going to have your phone more than 15 feet away from you, that wouldn't work for you. But I have also tested some headsets that even having it in your pocket, it wouldn't keep a good, strong Bluetooth signal. That's definitely not the case with this headset. So this will conclude our review of the Ribo 002 headset. I want to thank Ribo for making the headset available to us for review on this channel. And if you have any comments or questions about this product, please leave it on the YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And if there's a product that you'd like to see reviewed, please let me know and I'll do my best to get it on the channel. Thanks again for watching.